Hello, I just wanted to show you something. This is really funny. I found these at Walmart. It's a package of 6 gift tags for $1.78. So that's for this adorable little coffee cup. Isn't that cute? And then the same thing, 6 gift tags for $1.78 for the little hot chocolate. And I just thought that was so adorable. And I thought, oh, you know, that would make really cute tags for, that will be really cute tags for my Christmas presents this year, because all the kids love to drink their coffee and hot chocolate. So, but I also thought I had to buy them because look at the shape. It's so simple. I'm going to trace that and make it into a pattern. The same with this. What a simple shape to trace. So I figured I'd do that while you watch me so you can see how I do this. Just in case you're wondering, because sometimes to see somebody else do stuff, it's a little bit different than when we're doing it ourselves, you know? So, alrighty, and I'm just going to use a couple index cards since they're right here. Okay, so how tall is this? That is just so darn cute. So there's actually, I want this to have 3 pieces to it, because I'm picturing, or do I? Because I could do the top part just white. Well, you know what? Maybe I will just go ahead and just trace it just exactly like it is. And then I want to try making it too. Where's my pencil? Okay, I need a pencil. Alrighty, so I'm going to leave this up at the edge, up at the top there. So that way I don't have to trace around that. And I can just go ahead and trace this down. There, the hole is right there, which I don't know if I'm going to want the hole or not, but that's okay. Alrighty, so then we just need a line going from here to here, because it's from here, and it's not really rounded either, is it? I don't think so. It doesn't look like it's rounded at all. Alright, so just from here to here. So let's just go ahead and draw the line straight across. Okay. Alrighty, and there is a little bit of just a highlight line right here. So, and that's like right at this one. Okay, so from here to here. But it's just there, like that. Perfect. All right, now for this part. And this is just stuck on with a little sticky dot. So I'm going to go ahead and just carefully pull this off. Oh my, it's coming off very easily too. Oh yeah, I like things like this. Now that's really cool. And I can lay this right on here. And I'm going to trace right around it, right on here. So that way I know where to put it. Of course I will, but you know, if it's sitting in my pattern drawer and it gets separated, then I can always trace this one over again. Alrighty. There, so that's done, and then I just want to trace it right here so I know this will be the piece that I cut out to be the pattern. I'm going to stick my finger right on there and get it stuck. It's going to be stuck to me forever. Help me, help me. Okay, that is really cute. And to put it on right back where they had it, I can do it like that. Ta-dam. That is really cute. I really like that. So now I have the pattern for a coffee cup. And for this piece that can go up there. That's cute. Yep. And we can either do it that way, or we could just do it straight across. So either way. So I like that idea. I think that's pretty nifty. So, and I'm thinking, maybe I'll go ahead and do some line dashes here so I know that I might just want to cut it straight like that. Depends on how I'm making it. All right, good. Okay, so that pattern's done. So now I want to do the mug. The mug is so adorable. Oh my goodness. And this one is going to be a little bit harder because I don't really want the candy cane stirrer in there, nor the cookie. But that's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and turn it over and trace it And that is really cute. Alrighty. And then I need to make a decision on the top portion because I think I just want the froth on there. But I might want to do that in another piece. So, and that's that part. All right. So, and I don't want that to be on there, and I don't want this to be on there. So I just want this to come up and down like that. All right, so let's cut that part off. All righty. That's pretty nifty. Cool beans. All righty. So, and then it does come down to about right there. So how far down is that? That's right here, about here. Okay. So that way I know about where the froth starts right here. Okay. So now let's go ahead and cut this out. That's going to be a neat little pattern. Just a little bit of whipped cream up on the top, or froth, whatever you want to call it. I love doing stuff like this because this way I can actually use these and I still have a pattern for another time. Yep. Alrighty. So I like that. So now, I was thinking, is that? No, not quite. Alrighty, it needs to be bigger. Will that one fit? No, not quite. It's up a little bit higher, so I need one that's a little bit smaller than that. How about this one? No, that's not big enough. All right. Ooh, how about that? That'll fit down there. You know what? I'm just going to have the hand do it. That's okay. All righty, because I want it to go from here and from here. And then do right in the middle, 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 and then connect the dots. Ta-da! Check it out. Woohoo! Alrighty. There. Now I can cut that separately if I want to. That's cool. Okay. And then for this part, for the handle, I like to use a hole punch. And then we can cut this out. Isn't that a neat little tip? Have you ever thought of doing that? Have you seen that before? Or is it new to you? So we have a bobcat here in New London County. Which is Waterford and New London area. So that's the area that I live in. And they said on the news tonight that the bobcats are repopulating. I guess they've got a couple kits. So that's kind of cute. And they said just watch them from a distance. I guess there's been a couple people that have been attacked. So probably from trying to feed them or maybe to pet them. They are really pretty. But not pretty enough for me to go near them. I will enjoy them from afar. Oh gosh, one day, this was so cool. One day it was actually one evening, I was on my way from my friend's house, and right down the middle of the road, I saw something out in the middle of the road. And my my lights flashed on it, and it was just standing there. And then as I got closer, it was a humongous buck with the horn so big. I've never seen one that big before. We usually don't see them like that here in Connecticut. We see a lot of deer, but I've never, that's the first time I've ever seen a buck. And then it was interesting because when I went on and online and shared that, then there were a couple other people who had seen it in the same area. So that was kind of cool. Yep, pretty nifty. So supposedly it's still around, and hopefully we'll get another look at them. That would be neat. It's fun to see different things like that you normally don't see around your place. When my husband had a paper out for a few years, and one time he said, "You got to come out with me in the morning. There's a fox family, and there's all these little babies. They're so cute. You'll love it." And so I said, "Okay." And he said, "Besides, it's snowing. It was during a snowstorm, so he needed help driving the car, and he wanted me to drive so he could run and throw the papers." And I said, "Okay." So we went out and we got to see the foxes. That was so fun. Boy, was that neat. And we watched them a few different times because they were down across from this field, and and then into the woods. So there we go. We have 2 patterns. How cool is that? That's pretty nifty. Then what I want to do is I want to trace this now, and we'll get just this part of it. Just the foamy part. Yep. Just the foam. And it goes down into there and up into here. Ooh, they had a special on the fresh linguine pasta at the grocery store. So I bought a couple packages and threw them in the freezer. And I just pulled the last package out tonight, and we had that for dinner. Oh, it was so yummy. Yum. I told my sweetie we gotta pull that pasta maker down so I can make some more homemade pastas. I used to love making them. It's so easy to make it, especially with a pasta machine. There we go. We have that froth there. We've got this. How simple dimple. Alrighty, we have patterns. Yay! That can go thrown away, and this can go in my scrap bin. Yep. Alrighty, so how cool is that? So now, when you're looking at different things like that, or even if you get something like this on your gifts, then look at them. Look at the shape. Is it something you can trace? Is it something that you can use as a pattern? That's pretty cool. How clever. Alrighty, so I hope you like this idea, and hope for your sake that you can, well, not for your sake, but I hope for you that you are able to find something fun like this. It's a lot of, I enjoy it. I definitely do. So I'm hoping that you'll be able to find something similar. So, alrighty, and if you do, let me know. That'll be neat. So, okay, if you like this type of video, please give me those thumbs up, and until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.